just after 5 in the morning. I'm getting started out of the Eckville shelter tenting area at mile 1235. It was a peaceful night. Not a lot of animal noises, not a lot of traffic, not a lot of snorers. So, got a good night's sleep. Actually napped between 5:30 and 7:30, and then got a really good sound night's sleep. So on the trail, I've got about 12 miles to the hostel, where we'll get cleaned up and order some delivery food and pitch a tent there. Starting the morning with a 1,000-foot climb. Just another day on the trail. Okay, topped out the climb and headed toward the area where Dan is the man. There's Dan's spring and Dan's pulpit and a bunch of stuff named after Dan. So sometimes everything works out. So the spaghetti supper I had at the Port Clinton Fire Department the other night allowed me to save one dinner. That one dinner I just ate in order to give me enough fuel and food to get to the hostel, which is in 6 miles. I have 1 bar and 2 spoons of peanut butter left. So it all worked out perfectly. The going this morning has been stony when flat and otherwise bouldery, and hasn't been the fastest, but we're making pretty good time, actually. I think we're gonna be to the hostel by noon. Got a little flat, good, better treadway trail here. Just sat down for a little break under a big tree there and drank the last of my water, had my last bar, and 3 members of the local hiking club showed up. They maintain this part of the trail. We had a nice long chat. It was great. So again, local hiking club, thank you for taking care of the trail, and it was nice talking to you. So it's very nice that the last couple miles to the hostel seem to all be this well-maintained forest road, and that makes the walking a little easier at the end. If I had to do another couple miles of rock hopping, it might have affected my mood. Through the trees over there is a lodge and restaurant where I had hoped to get a meal, but they are closed Mondays. So, just a little bit farther, a couple tenths of a mile to the hostel. We'll get some food delivered. The Serenity Shuttle has landed at the Lookout Hostel at trail mile 1435.7 for a 11.7 mile day. We've got a resupply, shower, laundry, ate a big pizza, and now Chinese food is on the way. So thanks for hiking with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible. That makes us mighty.